Have you ever dated someone who came on super strong, texted you 24/7, and then just vanished into thin air? Or maybe you're dealing with a partner who treats every date like a job interview. It's frustrating, right? But what if I told you that their behavior isn't random? It's actually a blueprint written in the stars. Today we are decoding the Zodiac's love life. We are going beyond the generic horoscopes to understand exactly how the 12 signs handle love, intimacy, and conflict. By the end of this video, you want to just understand your partner better. You will know exactly who is a ride or die and who is just passing through. Stick around for the water signs because one of them has a reputation for being the most intense lover in the zodiac. But if you cross them well, good luck. Let's dive in. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we explore the logic behind the magic of astrology. Now, before we roast your ex, we need to set a quick ground rule. In Western astrology, when we talk about a zodiac relationship, most people look at the sun sign. That's the main sign you check your horoscope for. The sun represents the ego. It's how the person identifies. But if you want to be a pro, you also need to look at their Venus sign. Venus governs how we love, how we seduce, and what we value. So, as we go through the 12 signs today, if you know your partner's Venus sign, apply this info to that as well. I want to know right now in the comments, which zodiac sign have you had the most complicated relationship with? I'm betting I'll see a lot of Scorpios and Geminis down there, but surprise me. We're going to break this down by the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. First up, the fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you are in a zodiac relationship with a fire sign, you know one thing is true: boredom is the enemy. Aries, the initiator. Aries is the baby of the zodiac. In love, they are the chasers. They love the adrenaline of the firsts, first date, first kiss, first fight. The good, they are direct. You never have to guess if an Aries likes you. The struggle, once the conquest is over, they can lose interest if the excitement fades. They need a partner who can keep them on their toes. Leo, the romantic lead. Then we have Leo. Leos view their love life as a movie, and they are the main character. They are incredibly generous and warm. They want to show you off to the world. The reality check. A Leo needs validation. If you stop complimenting them or stop making them the center of your world, they wither. They don't just want love. They want adoration. Sagittarius, the freedom lover. And then the wild child Sagittarius. They view love as an adventure. They want a travel buddy, not a jail warden. The red flag. Sagittarius is the sign most likely to have commitment phobia. Not because they can't love, but because they are terrified of stagnation. If you try to control a Sag, they will run. If you're dating a fire sign, here is a pro tip. Never let the mystery die completely. Keep a little secret for yourself. Let's cool things down and talk about the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. In a zodiac relationship, these guys aren't here for the drama. They are here to build an empire. Taurus, the sensualist. Taurus is ruled by Venus. They love hard and they love slow. They are the most physically affectionate sign. Think cuddles, good food, and expensive gifts. The struggle. They are fixed energy. Once they make up their mind, they are stubborn. If you get into a fight with a Taurus, bring a sleeping bag, because you're going to be waiting a while for an apology. Virgo, the fixer. Virgos handle love through acts of service. They won't write you a poem, but they will fix your car, do your taxes, and organize your vitamins. The challenge. They can be critical. A Virgo corrects you because they love you and want you to be better. But it can feel like nagging. If you're dating a Virgo, you need thick skin and an appreciation for order. Capricorn, the power couple. Capricorns treat relationships like an investment. They aren't looking for a fling. They are looking for a partner who looks good on their arm and makes sense for their future. The cold truth. Capricorns can seem emotionally detached. They prioritize career and stability often above romance. But once they commit, they are arguably the most loyal sign in the zodiac. So earth signs give you stability. But what about the signs that live entirely in their heads? The ones that might ghost you just because the conversation got boring? That's coming up next with the air signs. Welcome to the air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For them, the brain is the most erotic organ. If you can't stimulate their mind, you have zero chance at their heart. Gemini, the dual nature. Gemini needs constant mental stimulation. A zodiac relationship with a Gemini is like dating 2 people at once. It's fun, it's chaotic, and it's full of gossip. The issue: they get a bad rap for being two-faced or unfaithful. It's usually just boredom. They need a partner who is versatile and loves to talk until 3 a.m. Libra, the partner. Libra rules the 7th house of relationships. They literally live for love. They are the masters of romance, charm, and flirtation. The shadow side: Libras hate conflict. They will agree with you just to keep the peace, even if they're secretly angry. This passive aggressiveness can be a silent killer in relationships. Aquarius, the best friend. Aquarius is the most unconventional lover. They need to be your best friend first. They hate traditional displays of romance. Don't give them generic flowers. Give them a sci-fi book or a strange gadget. The ghosting risk: Aquarius needs massive amounts of space. If you get too clingy, they detach. They can turn their emotions off like a light switch. And finally, we arrive at the deep end. The water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. In a zodiac relationship, these signs don't just want to date you. They want to merge souls with you. Cancer, the nurturer. Cancer is the hard shell with the soft center. They want safety. They want to build a home. They are incredibly intuitive to your feelings. The warning: they never forget. Seriously, a Cancer remembers exactly what you said in a fight 3 years ago. They can be moody, and their defense mechanism is to retreat into their shell. Scorpio, the intensifier. Scorpio. The sign everyone asks about. Scorpios crave intensity and total transformation. They are all or nothing. The truth: Scorpios are possessive and can be jealous, but it stems from a deep fear of betrayal. If a Scorpio trusts you, they are the most protective, loyal, and passionate partner you will ever have. But if you lie to them, you cease to exist. Pisces, the dreamer. Pisces views love through rose-colored glasses. They are the poets and the hopeless romantics. They will idolize you. The danger zone. Pisces often ignores red flags because they are in love with the potential of who you could be, not who you actually are. They need a partner who can ground them without bursting their bubble. Here's the key takeaway, guys. No zodiac sign is good or bad at love. Every sign has a love language and a fear response. Fire fears boredom. Earth fears instability. Air fears stagnation. Water fears vulnerability. If you are struggling in your zodiac relationship, stop looking at just the surface behaviors. Look at what they need to feel safe and loved. Now, I have a challenge for you. Go check your Venus sign and your partner's using a free chart calculator online. Then come back here and comment below. Does your Venus sign match the description I gave today? If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm find other astrology lovers. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Next week, we are covering the dark side of every zodiac sign, and trust me, you don't want to miss that tea. Until next time, keep looking up.